Today I'm going on an African TV show and an Indian one. I think it's on in other countries as well. It's called Premier League Fanzone, where it's kind of like a call-in show, except they sort of decide the callers beforehand. And it's produced by the Premier League, and they sell it to other countries around the world. And yeah, should be good. It's going to be, I think, Matthew Upson, who played for West Ham. You might have heard of him. That's going to be the pundit for today. Yeah, so they've had people like, I was on with Dion Dublin the other day, and you basically just talk about football, so it's alright. I'm going to do behind the scenes things today. If you're interested in it, then keep watching. Probably turned off by now, so if you are still watching it, then do something better with your life. About half an hour to kill, so I reckon I'm just going to play some HQ trivia, see how far I get. So it's about 20 minutes till I go on. I've just been sent that message basically saying that focuses. Yeah, I'm basically going on Fanzone. That's it, really. There's not really much to it. Apart from that, yeah. So just gotta wait now till I get the call.
But what I really didn't like was the style in which Lukaku and Lingard played. We failed to sign Cristiano Ronaldo, the world's best striker, whose first choice destination after Real Madrid was Manchester United.
Canada. James, great to have you on Fanzone. We've just been talking there about defensive pairings and basically Mourinho not really knowing who his strongest pairing is. As a Manchester United fan, surely you want your manager to know who that strongest pairing is before the season even starts?
Oh yeah, it's absolutely frustrating when, I think the problem is it's not to do with Mourinho, it's to do with the fact that he wasn't backed in the summer by Woodward when he clearly wanted Alderweireld, he clearly wanted a centre-back, because our defensive partnership at the moment isn't good enough. Jones last night was a liability. I think maybe our best centre-back powering is Lindelof and Bailly, but I think if you drop him by yesterday, actually to prove pointedly that you actually need four against Brian, so I'm not going to play tonight. But I don't know what he's doing playing Ander Herrera at the back. I just know why. I think he's just sort of turned around and sticking two fingers up the chairman.
Do you have full confidence in the manager? Obviously, he's picking this side and putting them out there. Do you have full confidence in him?
I mean, yeah, I don't have full confidence in him. But I think if he's the most decorated manager in English football, can't do anything with his squad, then we've got no hope. Who's going to do better than Mourinho is? He's trying his hardest. It's not his fault when at the club, when we got some ridiculous, when we had 600 million loan debt when the Glazers took us over, and we've given £1 billion into that loan debt. We still got another 100 million in debt, and it's not his fault. He can't do anything about this. He's not being given the resources to succeed. You can only judge him on that when he's got the tools at the end of the season. Go, all right, we gave you your signs, we gave you Lindelof, or Lindelof, whoever your signs are, and it didn't do anything.
Matt, I'm guessing an interesting point he's made there. What else could any other manager do?
Well, you have a responsibility as a manager to get the best out of the group of players that you have. Now, I think it's debatable to say whether he's actually achieving that. And most people from the outside or amongst it would say, no, he's not. So is it because of the relationship with the board, his relationship with the players? Are the players happy playing the style that they play? When you look at players like Pogba, they're quite open about how they're playing, are they enjoying it? And that's reflected in their body language, how they perform, the inconsistency of the players. So all these things add up to the performance. And his own job to focus on is to get the best out of that group. And I think that could be better for Manchester United.
Okay, so could Pochettino or a Klopp get a better performance out of that team?
Possibly. I mean, that's a hypothetical question.
Sure.
There's no definite answer to that. But all I know is that having the body language, making the comments, how the press and the perception of Jose Mourinho around the football club, for me, that cannot be a positive thing for the group of players. Maybe there's an ulterior motive as to why all this is happening, but just for the sole reason of the performance of the players, that cannot be a positive thing.
James, question for you. Personnel on the pitch, do you think the big names like Lukaku and Pogba actually need to hold their hands up a little bit as well? Are they letting your side down this season?
Oh yeah, absolutely. You've got players like Paul Pogba who stormed his way to a World Cup, and now he's saying his attitude isn't right against Brighton. I mean, he's Man United captain. If you had Paul Scholes saying that, or Roy Keane, or any other captain, you'd be shocked by it. And it's just, I think they're trying to get Mourinho sacked, to be honest, some of these players. I think they think it's easy if another manager comes in that their place is there, and it's not. It really isn't.
James, thank you very much. Pleasure to have you on Fanzone. I hope things brighten up for you at Manchester United. I love your passion on the show here today. Matthew, we're talking about those players there and people like Pogba. He had such a great World Cup, and he kind of comes back and thinking, here we go, this is it. This is going to be the season. Do you think that we're not seeing the best of Pogba because the players around him, or do you think it's the way he's being managed?
I think it could be a combination of both. It could be also alongside what's going on inside the player's head. The opportunity for him, does he want to leave the football club? Is he happy there? But all I know is he came back from the World Cup, was, really flying, had a great first half performance against Leicester at home, was different class, and has only shown flashes of...
Right, so we just finished talking about United and how shit we were last night against Spurs. If you enjoyed this video, you don't mind dropping it a like, then go ahead and subscribe or whatever you want to do. I'm not that bothered, really, so yeah. Hope that was more interesting than me going to watch meaningless friendly that no one cares about, but until then, bye. Something different, isn't it, I suppose?